Hey everyone, welcome to today's FundWise show. Today our topic is what banks wish you knew about credit. I'm here today with our CEO, Leo Cannell. Leo, can you share your tips with us?
Great question today. So what are banks looking at when they are going to fund you, and what do they wish you kind of knew or could do beforehand to increase your odds of funding success? And I think the first thing that comes to mind is the way that you use revolving credit. For most of us, that's credit cards, that's small lines of credit. And when you go to get funding, if you go into the lender and you're maxed out on all those credit cards, what do you think a lender thinks?
No way.
They're like, whoa, you're one missed paycheck from defaulting on everything, you're high risk. And that may not be the case, but if you go in with your credit report looking like that before your funding application, then that's what a lender's going to think. And so if you can get those credit card balances paid down below half of the limit before you go to funding, then your odds for success go up. And guess what else goes up? Your credit score, right?
Perfect. So you'd say about 45% for that?
Yeah, 45, 50% of your credit limit. If you can keep your balances below that before you go to apply for funding, then your odds for approval are going to go up significantly.
Okay, awesome. How about your next tip?
You know, the second thing I would talk about, and it's funny, it's 2017, we've got all this technology to help us, and it just shocks me to no end how many people that are responsible, people that are getting money for their business, they apply for funding, and literally 2 months before they apply, they'll have a 30-day late or a 60-day late on a $25 credit card payment. And it wasn't that they didn't have the money, they just forgot about the payment. And in the year 2017, we have this thing called automatic payments, right?
Yep.
So you set up your online logins and you set up that automatic payment to come out, and now you don't have to worry about that payment being made on time. And your odds for funding approvals just goes up dramatically, because when you see a recent late right before you go to funding, what are you going to think as a lender? You think, well, wow, they're right on the verge of being late on a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I dare lend them any money.
It's too risky.
And so, yeah, that's huge.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much. And I think that really helps as far as peace of mind. You've got so many things on your mind as an entrepreneur that
so true.
One less thing to worry about.
So true.
Great. Well, thanks so much for those tips. That's all we've got for today.